What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Gould's Gaming and Tech channel, and today I'm going to give you the long awaited for Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 review. We got Spider-Man on deck. You know, he's been moving, he's been grooving, he's been here holding it down because I put him on discipline a little bit because he's been screwing up, and now he's back. He impressed me a little bit. So Spider's going to be my official timekeeper. I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. We're going to hit on some simple things: what I like, what I don't like, and then we're gonna give it an overall rating. Like I said, this is my wife's phone, so a lot of this input came from her because she's the primary one using it. I did use it as well a little bit, so it's gonna be both of our lists kind of combined as far as what I like and what I don't like. And this list might relate to you guys as well if you're thinking about getting that phone. So, as always, guys, make sure you subscribe, share, like, comment, and hit that bell for notifications. All the support is greatly appreciated, and if you feel so inclined, make sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, because we're getting live on there as well. So without any further ado, Spidey, and we good. To make it simple, I'm gonna hit on a list of things I like and things I don't like. So we're gonna go over the things I don't like first. How small the screen is and the outside screen. They extended and made the screen bigger than the Z Flip, the original one, and the Z Flip 5G. They made it bigger, but there's several reasons why I wish the screen was a little bit larger. Make it this whole screen. You might as well make it this whole screen. But the outside screen is small, and as far as when you open it from left to right, the screen is small. It's very tall, but the screen is kind of small, and I'm gonna get on some of those reasons why that matters. So the screen being small, that's one thing I don't like. Number two, the price. Now, Samsung offers a lot of great deals when it comes to trade-ins when a new phone comes out, but without any trade-in, this phone is $1,000. Now, for something this phone is lacking, $1,000, that price tag is a little bit too high. It's definitely better than the price of the Z Flip 3, but for what this is missing, $1,000 is a little too high. If you're trading in a device, it's perfect. I got this bad boy half off, $500, but I did a trade-in. So price, get out of here. Another thing of what I don't like is there's only one speaker grill. As you can see, there's one speaker grill on the bottom, none on the top. So if you're on YouTube, the audio is only coming from the bottom, not the top. It definitely makes a big difference when you have that dual speaker setup. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2 versus the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3, and we're going to answer this simple question: should you upgrade? So the speaker, it does get a decent amount of sound, but having a dual speaker definitely helps with that audio projection. So having one speaker definitely hurts it a little bit. Another thing I don't like, and my wife definitely doesn't like, is this outside screen is kind of useless. I mean, it's a cool kind of gimmicky thing. You can see notifications, you can see important things like time, weather, you know, things like that. But as far as actually seeing the details of messages or emails or Instagram notification, whatever it is, you can only see, you see this dot right here? I swipe to the left. Oh, I have to double tap first. You can only see that you have a notification. You can't see the details of it, and if you want to see the details of it, you have to open it. Now, when you click on it, it's going to say one notification, open app, open phone to continue. That is kind of trash. If you have this feature, you might as well let them, you know, answer and respond from the outside, or look at the notification from the outside. That's why this outside screen needs to be bigger. So you can't see the details of messages and your Gmail and stuff like that, but also you can't respond. So it's kind of pointless to get a text message and see you have a text message, but you can't respond from the outside. At least give the option to click on it and respond via voice. There's no keyboard, obviously, but allow us to respond with our voice as far as Gmails or emails or messages, whatever the case is, Instagram notifications. Allow us to respond by voice. That is kind of something small that could have been, you know, avoided. The volume and the power button is too high on the top. My wife's hands aren't as big as mine, and even for my hands, it makes no sense to have this stuff way at the top of the phone. Now, it's a great place when you have the phone closed, you can get to everything right here, but since there's not much functionality of this outside screen, it's kind of pointless. So having this stuff, maybe even right here, will definitely help, or maybe this side might help, but having it way up here kind of doesn't make any sense. The cameras, you don't have the 3 camera setup like all the other phones. Having the wide, ultra wide, and telephoto, you only have 2 of those options, so that kind of sucks. You make the phone bigger, add a little bit more to it, put those 3 cameras on here. It's kind of like wasting space back here almost. And another thing, the battery size. This is only 3300 milliamps. That is kind of, like I said in the unboxing, that's kind of low compared to the phones that are coming out now with 4400, 4500, 5000. You know, this being at 3300, my wife's telling me all the time she has to charge this more than usual, and that kind of sucks. Definitely if you're on the go, sometimes you might not have time to charge, or you have a long day ahead of you. Having to charge a lot more is definitely an inconvenience. Labs on this phone only has flex mode panel and multi window apps. That's it. That's all that's in the labs mode. So as you know, on the Z Fold 3, it has a lot of features in that labs mode. But this being kind of a little baby sister of the Z Fold 3, you figure it would have more than just these 2 options. But it only has these 2, and that's kind of trash because I feel like you can do a lot more with this fold, this flipping mechanism, this outside display. So having extra options in labs, definitely a big deal to me. So that's enough for the things I don't like. Spidey, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Spidey's doing good on time right now. We're about at 8 minutes. He's keeping me on point. So we're gonna breeze through the things that I like, because it's a lot of them and I don't want to take up y'all time. So one thing I do like, you can answer the phone without opening it. It'll automatically put it on speaker. So if you get a call right here, it'll ring, you can answer it, and it'll automatically put it on speaker. That's dope. Another thing I like, bedtime mode. Apparently I didn't know this had this, but my wife said that she manually turned this on bedtime mode. Let's see if I can do it. And it'll automatically put everything on the screen like black and white. Bedtime. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Bedtime. Oh, I'm still spelling it wrong. Oh my gosh. Yo, my fingers are so fat right now. Bedtime. There we go. Bedtime mode. Turn this on. Turns everything black and white. Neutral on your phone. Kind of helps your eyes at night when you're laying in the bed. That's awesome. Let me turn this off because I cannot stare at the screen too long like this. Bedtime mode. Alright, turn that off. Another thing I like is you don't, well, at least what my wife said, you don't need a pop socket. I guess she always has like a little pop socket thing on the back. You don't need a pop socket because your phone props up on its own. You don't need to have anything to hold it up. That's dope. Another thing that I like, and she likes as well, is that this phone is small, it's compact, it fits almost everywhere. Look how small this is. This will fit in almost any pocket, any purse, any bag, whatever you need to do, this will fit in there. So that is not, the fact that it's not big and bulky like some other phones can be, and it folds basically in half, that's dope. The AR emojis, like I said on my Z Flip review, or Z Fold review, the AR emojis that you can make as your background, your call background, that's dope. You'll have a little emoji dancing in the back doing the shucking job and all that good stuff. The shenanigans again, like Spider-Man be on. He be on the shenanigans. The fact that this can do that, that's dope. Another thing I like is the price with a trade-in, not without, but with the trade-in. You get half off. They're offering pretty much $500 for most phones. You can get this half off, $500. I'll take that any day. Another thing I like, which is a big flex feature, is that when somebody call you, they talking crazy and raspy on your phone. They're giving you bad energy and you don't want to talk to them. Hey, get off my phone. Bam. That peace of mind right there, where you can just hang up by just doing this right here. I can't tell y'all the satisfaction of doing that. Anyone who had a flip phone in the past, you know the power of talking to somebody and then being like, man, get off my phone. That's a big deal to me. So the fact that you can hang up by just flipping it closed, that's dope. Another thing I like is the color option. They give you black, silver, white, purple, and I think it's 1 or 2 more colors, tan and another color. that's a lot of options. I'll take those. They're not the exotic ones like blue, red, green, yellow, you know, all those, but there's more than most. So the color options are great. The cameras, what they do as far as for what they are, they still take pretty good photos. It's just you're missing one of those cameras, but the two that's on here, they shoot pretty well. Another thing, at least this is one my wife kind of considered, is that when you're video calling, whether you're on Zoom or whatever, this flex feature of having it halfway up, the propped up, you know, flex mode is perfect for video calls because the video is up here and she doesn't have to hold it, which is dope. So that's still that flex feature. Another thing I like is the outside display. Granted, you can't do much with it, but you can customize some things on here, whether it be animals, some other things you can put on here. Your notifications, when you swipe to the left, you have your notifications. You swipe to the right, you have schedule, weather, Samsung Health, you know, some other things that you can customize and put on here. And let's see, if you go back home, you swipe up, you got your Samsung Pay, and then you swipe down, you can control your sound and your brightness. So I really like that. Another thing, just like any foldable phone, I don't know if people notice or not, but this crease is not noticeable. When you're using this phone, you don't see the crease almost at all, and feeling it, you just get so used to it. The crease, it seems very minimal to me. So aside from that, the last two things I like is the IPX rating. IPX8 rating is, you know, it's water resistant, and it has 120 hertz on this foldable display as expected. So that's a long list of things I like and a short but kind of long list of things I do like. So overall, with consideration of things I like and don't like, and my wife's consideration from her using it day to day, I'm gonna give this phone a whopping 8.5 out of 10. I'm giving it that score because just like the Z Fold 3, there's always room for improvement. A quick way to get this score higher, in my opinion, make this whole outside display larger, allow you to answer, respond to emails, text messages, and notifications from the outside, make that battery a little bit bigger so you don't have to charge as much. And let's see, what else? Just a simple thing. Move these down a little bit. Those couple things right there, drastic improvement. It might be like 9 or 9.2. But that's gonna be it for this video, you guys. You know I keep it short and sweet, not trying to waste y'all time. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, enter for the giveaway. You gotta hit that subscribe button. You know, you want to be in that giveaway. If y'all haven't checked out the giveaway, check out the video now. I'm giving away plenty of Samsung products, okay, accessories, whatever you want. Check out the giveaway video. Make sure you subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and you'll be automatically entered. Just send me a screenshot that you subscribe, and we in there. Spidey, are we in there? Or are we in there? Spidey said we in there. He know what's up. Give me some dap. He in there. Okay, I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace. Let's get it.